Does DeepSeek send data back to China when it's run locally? So recently, David Bombal, who's a much bigger creator than I am, used Wireshark to prove that the DeepSeek app on a smartphone does in fact send data back to China, even though when it's asked, it'll tell you that it doesn't. But what about when you're running DeepSeek locally? So last week, I detailed how you can use Ollama and Open-WebUI to run local instances of large language models on your own PC. So let's test it out. Similar setup to David Bombal, I have Wireshark set up to monitor traffic going across my Ethernet adapter, and Wi-Fi has been completely disabled. In Wireshark, I'm filtering down to just TCP traffic that's originating from my own PC. Let's start the capture. And over here in DeepSeek, we're going to say, does DeepSeek send data back to China? Okay, so DeepSeek is giving us an answer. It's telling us that if it's running on a PC, it's not connected to an external server, it would handle everything locally, etc., etc. And if we look over here in Wireshark, the capture is still running, but there's been basically no activity whatsoever. I've already closed down all other applications on this PC. So let's stop this capture. And we'll go to Statistics Endpoints. And we can see here that the only traffic that was sent out during that capture was to the United States. But now let's take it a step further. Do you even need to have your internet connection enabled to run queries against DeepSeek when you have it running locally? All right, so I've now disabled my Ethernet adapter. I have 0 internet access. Let's see if we can run queries. If I have 10 apples and I give away 4 apples, and then buy 6 more apples, how many apples do I have? And so we can see that it's thinking and it is doing the normal DeepSeek process of analyzing the question that I asked, and it should give me an answer. And there we go. It got the right answer of 12 apples. So as you can see, when you've got a setup like Ollama with Open-WebUI and you're using local large language models such as DeepSeek, they are not phoning home to China or anywhere else, and they can even be used without any internet access whatsoever. The downside, of course, is that you probably don't have the same processing power that companies like OpenAI or DeepSeek have at their disposal, but for basic AI functionalities such as general knowledge queries, summarizing documents, and all of the basic LLM stuff that we've all come to use on a daily basis, running locally is a solid option.